Though men's intellectual capacities are not adequate for its comprehension, still they will have no existence but for it. Okay, so this is the position that Upanishads maintain. The Upanishads assert sometimes that thought gives us imperfect, partial pictures of reality, and at other times that it is organically incapable of reaching reality. It deals with relations and cannot grasp the relationless absolute. So basically, what they're trying to say, and a lot of people, I guess, a lot of German philosophers, including the English philosophers, they've already said this, that essentially we know nothing, meaning there is no knowledge that we have. So let's see what the Upanishads opine on this. Now here it is being compared with a small child. Imagine when you are born, it is said that you do not have thoughts because you do not know a language, and it functions on the idea that you need to learn a language to think. Okay, so prior to you knowing a language, you do not know how to think, meaning you are thoughtless. And that is why it is said that a mind that is thoughtless is closer to the Almighty or the Supreme Reality. So the idea or the crux of the argument of the Upanishads is that the more knowledge you have, the farther you move from the Supreme Reality. But does that mean that you completely renounce the path of knowledge? No. It is this constant struggle that you have. The more you learn, the more there is to learn. This is what it is alluding towards. That the more you learn, the more there is to learn. So it's never enough. You can keep on consuming knowledge, but it will never be enough. That is what the understanding, or that is what my understanding of the Upanishadic position is. That so the Upanishad position is that no knowledge enough is not enough. Knowledge alone is not enough to comprehend one supreme reality. You need to have something more than that, and that more than that is intuition. So let's see what Upanishads has to say on intuition. So here let's first quote even Yajurveda. Okay, Upanishads come many centuries after the Vedas were written. So even Yajurveda, centuries prior to Upanishads, it says, "There is no measure of him whose glory verily is great."